Why, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to this timeless love reading where we're going to dive deep into the connection between you and your person. All right, so what I want you to do right off the bat, Pisces, is think of a person. Although most of you already know who this person is. You already clicked on the love reading video for a reason. All right, but if not, think of a person. Who are you interested in love? Who's on your mind lately? This is a timeless love reading, and based on the law of attraction, if you find yourself here watching this, and you are a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising sign, this is for you. All right, so let's get straight into it. But before that, I have to say, be careful not to get scammed. Unfortunately, there's people pretending to be me on Instagram, trying to scam people, solicit people into a reading. Okay, as a rule of thumb, guys, I'm never going to direct message you and ask you if you want a reading. Okay, so if you receive a message like that, block that account. It's not me. Okay, you can find in the description box below my official Instagram, social media accounts, and you can also book a reading with me through there in the description box, not on any direct messaging. Just ignore that, guys. Okay, so I just have to say that. Sorry. So yeah, let's get into your reading now. So I have actually already laid out how they are currently feeling about you. And my goodness, I am going to be honest, Pisces, I have never really seen a reading like this. Okay, this is going to be very powerful. So before we get into anything else, let's look at how they are feeling about you currently in the timeless now. They believe that this is a past life relationship. All right, we have the past lives card here. So this person is extremely fixated on you. Okay, we also have the World card. We have the Change card. So right off the bat, this is extremely powerful. Okay, I do believe that in some way, shape, or form, you have a soul contract with this person that you're thinking about, Pisces. We also have the Breakthrough card. So this reading is so powerful, I almost don't know what to do with it. All I want to say about how they're feeling about you, okay, before we move on, is that they believe it's a past life relationship. They want to move out into the world with you, and whatever they're currently doing, they want to change. The Change card is all about cycle, shifting, and right next to the World card, you really can't make this stuff up. Okay, so this person, and then the Breakthrough card, guys, this person is itching to get into your life. However, because they believe it's a past life relationship, for some of you, this could be an ex that's coming back, Pisces, but for the vast majority, I do sense it's a new person. For some of you, you may or may not be in contact with this person, but you're telepathically connected. But the main thing I'm sensing here is like the reason why maybe not a lot has happened yet in terms of physical connection is because this is a very scary connection because of its intensity. All right, so Pisces, like sometimes I do a reading and it's like maybe there's not a lot going on here. If you want it to work, we can try to force it. This is something that's almost predestined, and because of that, it's almost like the twin flame dynamic. Some of you may be dealing with a twin flame. It's almost like there's going to be a runner and a chaser. It's kind of what I'm getting here but it's almost like you're the runner. Okay, but if not, like if this person hasn't expressed anything to you, they are like they're something's gonna pop off soon for them. So they think it's a past life relationship. With that being said, let's go ahead and see how you are currently viewing this person. How does the Pisces currently view this person? What are your feelings about them? I'm a curious cat. Let's do 4 major shuffles here. 4 major shuffles here. How do you view this person, Pisces? Let's do 4. As always, I want to thank the angels, interdimensional beings, spirit guides who are here, overseeing this act of divination and allowing it to unfold in a synchronistic manner. Thank you. We got 3 more. How is Pisces viewing this individual? How are they showing up for you? Last one. Yeah, so Wow. So you view this as someone who's very laid back. Okay, so we have the Hermit card, we have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Four of Pentacles. So this is someone, I feel like you view them as someone who's like very stable, but maybe a little bit too stable for their own good. So like I said, this person, like their feelings towards you, they're just bubbling up with it, but they're putting on this front where it's like they're iced out. So you view them as the Hermit, Four of Swords, like someone who's laying back, right? So you view them as someone who is not really likely to make a big move, but you have to be aware that the breakthrough card is how they feel about you. So it's like they want to break through towards you. You also have the Queen of Swords here. So I sense this person is like, you view them as someone who could be a little bit intimidating. Okay, not someone who wants to take a lot of risks with this Four of Pentacles. Someone who's very calculated, a lot of heavy mental energy, but who is also very wise. This Hermit card is like they are introspecting. They're trying to figure out, and you have the past life card right above the Hermit card. So you definitely view them, Pisces, as someone who is kind of hard to get to. But I feel like it's almost like if you just reached out to them, even though you're scared to do it, if you reached out to them, you're going to open this Pandora's box, okay? But the question is, are they going to be open to that? Because a lot of times, like it's like they're definitely presenting a front to the world, and this is how they actually are. I feel like they're a person who is very in control of themselves, but underneath that control, they have all this fire that they want to let out, and part of them letting that out is through you, is their passionate love connection with you, Pisces. So I realize it's a little bit all over the place right now, but this is it's juicy. I'll tell you that. This is shaping up. Let's go ahead now and look at what actions they plan on taking towards you as it stands in the current moment. So because they're a mixed bag. Like underneath they have all this fire, but on the surface they're iced out. They're not showing it. They have their poker face on. So let's do this. What actions do they intend on taking towards you? Do they plan on reaching out? Do they plan on sitting back? What's going on? 4 major shuffles here. Thank you to the angel spirit guides for allowing this to come through accurately. Thank you. 3 more for Pisces. What actions are they going to take towards you? Two more, Pisces. What actions is your person going to take? Last one. Man, wow, all right. We kind of got a mixed bag here. So you have the Four of Pentacles showing up again. So this would indicate that they're going to remain a little bit reserved. But then you have the Fool card and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so what I sense happening is in the immediate future, guys, like maybe the next like month or 2 months, they're going to stay in this energy of like same old iced out person who's not really doing much. But it's almost like they're almost like a tower. And the card that I just pulled is the Tower card as well here on the top of the deck. So what I sense from this person is they're suppressing a lot. And it's only a matter of time until this Four of Pentacles, this reserved, like trying to keep it safe, is going to turn into the Wheel of Fortune, which would activate this past life connection with you, because that's destiny, Wheel of Fortune. And the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune and the Fool is going to override this Four of Pentacles. The question is, does something bad have to happen to them before this takes over? Because right now, honestly, the cards would indicate that yes. They're on a lifeline where if they remain, if they don't trust their heart, if they don't listen, the universe, they're kind of like a moving target for the universe, because this connection, I feel, is destined to happen. And I don't say that for every reading, guys. This one is. It is. So the actions that they plan on taking towards you, it's like they want to go forward. They kind of know they have to, but honestly, the honesty is they're just gonna wait but that waiting is going to turn into a nightmare. And I don't wish any bad energy on anyone. I'm simply, don't shoot the messenger, right? I'm not casting spells here. I'm simply revealing the energy as it currently stands. Energy is always shifting. So it looks like they're not going to take an action towards you. So I would look out for something to happen to them to where that it shakes up their reality. Maybe they lose a job, they lose something that then forces them into your life. Because it's like I'm getting that it's fated, Pisces. So with that being said, let's look at and this is going to be an interesting one, Pisces. Let's look at the overall outcome. Okay, based on the energy as it stands. I feel like I kind of know what it is already, but let's just look at it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that actually. Let's look at the overall outcome here for Pisces, for you and this person. If the energy stays stagnant, if it stays as it is now, which could include the timeline of the tower. So let's do four major shuffles, overall outcome for Pisces and this person. What's that outcome? Few more here. Overall outcome. Last one. Yo, stop. All right, we have the Judgment card here. Okay, Judgment. So it's like this is a predestined relationship, but both of you have free will. Okay, so they're going to have to judge well about whether they want to be in a relationship with you. We have the Justice card as well. Judgment to the Justice for the overall outcome. Okay, I feel like maybe there's some karma at play here. I feel like maybe you got to be careful as well with the Justice card and the Judgment. You know, maybe one of you has some sort of energy where you might bring a little bit of chaos into each other's life. But I feel like it's karma. I feel like I don't know why this is coming through, but I feel like this is a connection that was like meant to happen in many lifetimes. I mean, it did happen in the past, but like the reason the Justice card, I'm getting karma for this card. So like there's something about karma here where the overall outcome is you will come together, or it's like even if, and this sounds like so codependent. It sounds stupid, but it's just what I'm getting, guys. I feel like if it doesn't happen in this life, there's going to be karma built up to where if you guys both reincarnate in some sort of similar, or, you know, time is infinite anyway. It's like if it doesn't happen in this lifetime, it's going to happen in another one. Okay. So just be aware of that. I'm trying to translate all these multi-dimensional aspects to my 3D English language. It's kind of hard. Okay. Sorry. You also have the Three of Pentacles here for the overall outcome. So I sense that there could be a phase where you guys work on yourself, okay? Maybe you come together and you create something together. For some of you, that actually is, you know, the Judgment card of the Three of Pentacles is you guys coming to work together in this lifetime. A lot of times you find the one you love doing what you love. So this Three of Pentacles is, but for others, it's like learning something new, like going your own way. So there's a split here. I do want to clarify. Let's go ahead and let's clarify this Judgment card here. I want to clarify this before we move on. Why is this Judgment card coming out in the overall outcome for Pisces and this person? Why is it coming out? Two more. Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here in overall outcome? Too many popped out, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm going with the ones that I intuitively get. So, to clarify the Judgment card, we have the Ripeness card. Ripe. So the reason the Judgment card's coming out is because it's like, I'm almost getting this feeling of like, it's either going to happen or it's not, but it's meant to happen. And so you guys are both ripe for this. Like both of your souls, your bodies, like, yes, like give me this person. I need this person. But for some of you, there's still something that's like, for some of you, it's going to take a little bit. But I for most of you, I feel like it's definitely going to come together. Okay, I feel like it has to. Once again, because there's something that you guys have to work out here. Maybe it's like past life trauma that you guys come together, you work out this time, and you actually do it the correct way this time. That's actually, I feel like, what I'm getting for the Justice card. It's like the overall outcome is you guys coming together and working out some sort of karma, some justice, some imbalances from a past life. Okay, so since the past life card is here with the Justice and the overall outcome, I don't know how I didn't get that before. Sometimes I'm a little retarded, so it takes me a little bit. I feel like you guys have to work something out together, Pisces, you know? So that's why. So I would say, yeah, is it going to happen? Yeah, it would indicate, all things actually indicate yes. Before, you know. All right, so so having said all that, let us get the advice for you, Pisces. Advice. So let's just say you have a similar feeling about them that they do towards you, which is bubbling passion. Person definitely thinks about you too much, guys, too much. And the reason that they think about you so much that they're not with you, and it's driving them mad. So let's just say that you want to be with them. Let's get some advice before I send you guys off. So there's going to be advice from your angel, spirit guide, higher self, universe, whatever you want to call it. Let's just get some advice for you. Okay, maybe that Justice card is a red flag. Or maybe you're going to be the one in this life that has to repay some sort of karma, but you have the Ace of Cups. All right, advice, guys. 4 major shuffles. What's the advice for the Pisces watching this video? Three more. Thank you to the angels for being here. Thank you for giving us this divine guidance, as always. All right, 2 more. Advice for Pisces and this person. Advice. So, interesting advice, I'll just put it that way. We have the 6 of Wands, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we also have the 3 of frickin' Swords. Interesting. I feel like the advice would be to realize that it's inevitably going to happen. Okay, the advice is the victory. It's to almost sink in, like, if you want this person, realize it's already done. On a vibrational level, it's already done. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Where just bask in the preparedness, right? Expect it to happen, and it will happen with this. 3 of Swords here, advice. I feel like you have to play it forward and realize what is your life going to look like without this person. So you may have to do a few scary things in order to line up with this person because they're a little bit closed off, because they have that steadiness about them they're not very likely to take a risk. That might make you not take a risk, but you have to say, what does not taking a risk mean? I feel like it's the 3 of Swords. I really feel like this is like eternal love. This is beyond lust. This is an amazing soul contract and a physical human that you want to enjoy in your life. The advice here is saying, what is your life going to look like if they're not in there? And once you can sink in that you're going to be heartbroken if they're not here, and of course you don't want to fall into powerlessness, but realize they would enhance your life, then you have to do the things that are necessary to break through to this past life connection. So there's going to be some things that are going to make you feel like you're putting your heart on the line. And, you know, this may say, unfortunately, like this person, they really want you, but on the outside, they have all these reservations. So you have to put your heart on the line, is what I'm getting here. Got to do it. And the outcome's looking good, but you still have to make that risk. So with that being said, Pisces, this was an extremely intense reading. I hope you enjoy it, and if you did enjoy it, please subscribe to the channel if you want future readings every single week from me. Also, like the video, comment below, it helps the channel grow. With that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.